Okay, time for the last deck. Victor. Now, I would like to say, I am sad that this is not the new skin for Victor. I feel like that's a giant miss. To have him be one of the first releases of this and have it be old skin. I know everyone's saying that. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Because obviously they had it planned. Obviously they had the art done for years. But here's what the box looks like. This is Victor. Not for sale. Some info on the back. And this is that sticker on the bottom. It's in Chinese. But no sticker at the top. Here we go. Here he is. The Machine Herald himself. Victor. That is impossible for you guys to read, huh? It says, with two of the top things and turning it, play a one. Oh, this is a spam deck, or what is it called? Spawn deck. Play a one with the Bruiser Recruit unit token. Like, you just get a ton of units. Oh, yeah, because you, like, if you think of Victor's lore, like, he recruits a bunch of people, right? Okay. That is the legend. Here is my first battlefield. Alter to Unity. When you hold here, play a one Bruiser Recruit token in your base. Okay, I'm starting to understand this deck for sure. This is like a spam deck. I can't. What's the name of that? Spam? Volibear's a ramp deck. He also was like a recall deck from like your yeah, this was a recall deck. And then this seems to be a spam deck. Here we go. Rifarian War Camp. Units here have +1, including attackers. I think they have neon colors of all decks. Get a neon one. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure this whole thing. It's pretty. Just a camp. Alter to Unity was really pretty. It's just like those white statues. It's pretty cool. And the final battlefield. The Grand Plaza. When you hold here, you have 7. When you hold here, if you have 7+ units here, you win the game. That's pretty neat. Seems like an interesting win condition to me. Okay. Champion Victor Leader is his subtitle. He's from Zon. Interesting that they put him from Zon. That's very interesting that they put him from Zon. Anyway. When another non-recruit unit you control dies, play a 1 power. What are we calling that? Punch. Power? 1 power recruit unit token in your base. So more. This is the Victor champion, not the legend. It's Victor champion. He's a leader. There's 3 of them. Okay, my first spell of this deck. These are the Victor champions. Spell. This is a reactionary spell. This may be played in response to another spell or ability. Choose a battlefield. Give friendly units their +1 power, the punch thing, and enemy units there -1, minimum 1. Okay, it's called Siphon Power. Victor. It says Victor on the bottom, so I think Victor's the only one that can play this. There's multiple of these also. I believe there's probably 3. We saw in the last deck that there was I think it was the first one I had that only had 1. The Wind Wall, which sent a spell back at them, countered a spell completely. It's our first unit of the deck called Watchful Sentry. It has the thing next to it, the classification, the ability, Death Knell. Draw 1. When I die, get the effect. So only when Watchful Sentry dies, who is from Freljord, it looks like. See that on the bottom? When I die, get the effect. Why? What is that thumbs down? What? You saw that? Weird. It just gave me a thumbs down on screen. What? You didn't like this card? That was funny. Sor Scout unit. Death Knell also. So Death Knell means this only works on death. Player top rune exhausted. When I die, get the effect. So things have to die. This is a Freljord bird. Oh, this is a cool looking bird. Cool looking bird. Everyone dying. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Victor to me. Spoilers. Okay, next unit. Wraith of Echoes. This is a Shadow Isles spirit. The first time a friendly unit dies each turn, draw 1. Why does everything want to die? Everything wants to die. That's a very powerful unit. Very powerful. Okay. This is Faithful Manufacturer. Manufactor. From Piltover, and they're holding Jace's hammer. When you play me, play a 1 power recruit unit token here, which I have not gotten to those units yet. I'm curious to where they will be. They're holding Jace's hammer. I thought Victor was a life giver. I mean, he made Blitz, didn't he? I mean, he does give life in some sort of way, right? Right? So did Thanos. Thanos was trying to give life, for sure. This is Vanguard Captain. Oh, she looks dope. She has like the ability to tag Legion. When you play me, play 2 1 power recruit tokens here. Get the effect if you've played another card this turn. Very cool. She is a Demacia Elite. Very neat. Vanguard Captain. Oop. Vanguard Captain. Okay. Machine Evangel. Evangel? Machine Evangel. Death Knell also. So when I die, I get this effect once again. Play 3 1 Bruiser recruit tokens into your base. When I die, get the effect. 3 1 power. Crazy. The next one is a spell called Stupify. Who says that? Whose voice line is Stupify? This is a reactionary spell. This may be played in response to another spell or ability. You give a unit -1 power this turn, minimum 1. Draw one. Let's Stupify. There's looks like 3 Stupifies. Who says that? Who says Stupify? Or am I just thinking of Harry Potter? Any knowers? Another spell. Whoa, this is a very powerful spell, it looks like. That's a lot of points in that corner. That's 7. This one's only 1. Unchecked power. Play only during your turn outside of a showdown. Honeybear's not a knower. Oh. Well. Epic. This starts a showdown. Exhaust all friendly units. Then deal 12 to all units at battlefields. So this murders like your whole team. Which seems powerful in this deck. Because you want everything to die. There's 2 of those. Harnessed Dragon. When you play me, kill a unit. This is a Demacia Dragon. He's pretty cool looking. Very thick-necked. That's the best card. Kill everyone. I imagine this deck revolves around that card a lot. Units Harnessed Dragon. There is 2 of those. The next... What? This is a misprint. This is a misprint. Let me... These are both misprints. Because the thing is in English, but the side title is not. Is in Chinese. I don't know what this kind of card is. So you can see what I'm talking about. So that side portion right here is in Chinese, but this is in English. Activate this at any time. Seal of Unity. I don't know what this is. Is it gear? I have to look back at my past deck. I don't know what the gear symbol looks like. It has like the attack damage symbol. I'm gonna go down here. I don't know what to do with that. Pretty cool. Cruel Patron. As an additional cost to play me, kill a friendly unit. Ooh, more killing. Cruel Patron. I didn't show you guys this. He looks like well, he's from Noxus. He's got a big mustache. He's kind of cool looking. Good unit. There's 3 of those guys. Okay, this is a spell called Cull. Whose spell is Cull? I know that one. What is it? Cull. It's a focus spell, so you can only play this during your turn outside of a showdown. Each player kills one of their units. I think Cull is a pike thing, right? I mean, it's got sharks, some shark-looking things surrounding this unit on the board. Cull. 3 of those. Okay. Hidden Blade. Another spell here. This is hidden, so you can hide this face down at a battlefield you control for whatever that rainbow runic sign is. Play as a reaction here on a later turn for 0 cost. I'd imagine what that is. Kill a unit at a battlefield. Its controller draws 2. Okay. Cool spell. Hidden Blade. And that really looks like Pike's Blade. So, fun combo between that. Okay. And I believe this is the special spell. I believe there's only one of these called Grand Stratagem. Give friendly units what? Friendly units +5 power this turn. This is the game ender. What the world? Grand Stratagem. Okay, now we're on to runes, but this is a very thick. Oh, because there's recruits under here. It's okay. Mental rune. This is the rune of this deck. So just like all the other ones, when you tap this, you get one of the mental rune added. Come on. Oh, there's another one after this too. Okay. Order rune. Okay, this is the order rune. So the same way you get one order every time you tap this. Activate this at any time. Okay. Order rune. And then we're seeing that there's recruits. This is what the order rune looks like. It's pretty sweet. Like that. Cool. Flares off to the side. Pretty dope. Again, these runes have the white back. And now here we have a ton of recruits. They're double-sided. Double-sided recruits. And it says, quote, "We are the future." On both sides, it's the same. We are the future. Obviously, there's Victor with a dude. Pretty cool. And there's a bunch of these. Isn't it an odd card because it's double-sided? The card makes sense because it's what gets spawned by Victor. I feel like Victor's kind of hard to play. I feel like you need to like draw the right cards at the right time, or you just go eighth. But it's weird that it's double sided. Cause like how you can't play both sides at one time. They're all double sided. They have the same thing on both sides. Oh, except there is one difference. I'll show you. One side says sample the normal way. The other side says sample upside down. There's your difference. Kind of funny. Okay, and last one. So this is the end of the Victor deck. Machine Herald Victor, who very much wants to kill things and very much wants to spawn his recruits instead. This is the Victor Legend card. Pretty cool. Old splash art, which makes me really sad. But it's fine. I'm sure they will release on real release. It'll be the good one. So that is the end of this. The only champion in this deck, which is fascinating to me. The only champion in this deck is Victor. To or 3 other ones. So Victor Leader is the only one. And when another non-recruit unit you control dies, play a 1 power recruit token in your base, which is the ones we just opened, these guys. So pretty interesting there. Pretty interesting.